Hello everybody and welcome to a new series I'm doing, which is being the police in Grand Theft Auto. And you may be wondering, in Grand Theft Auto. So let's take a look here. We got Michael DeSanta, and this is his first day being an officer. He has his taser, and they're not yet trusting him with a police baton, which is, you know, pretty funny that they allowed him to use a taser before a police baton. But you know, you don't really know how it works in the police office. So here we go. He's number 58 on his police car here. They gave him an old one from Blaine County instead of one of the nice new city ones. But Michael's gonna call up a fellow officer, and he's going to follow his fellow officer around town. So here we go. And whatever his fellow officer gets into, Michael will help.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require?
So they'll know it's him when he asks for police.
Police officers are en route to your current location.
So now we have an officer en route to our current location, and then we can follow them around and help protect the city with them. So yeah. So let's wait for our fellow officer. They'll see it's us and they'll be happy. Also, for immersion purposes, we are going to be using the lower wanted level cheat if we ever do get a wanted level on us, just because. Here we go. Now we're going to follow our fellow officer, who has forgotten to turn their sirens off. I'm sure they'll turn them off anytime now. But we're going to follow our fellow officer. In fact, he might be trying to go somewhere. We had an accident over here on, jeez.
Michael!
Davey. Alright, here we go. So I think we are in hot pursuit. Get our taser ready. Here we go. Our nice stun gun. Here we go. Alright, so we're up in Rockford Hills right now, patrolling the mean streets of Rockford Hills. And if you don't know where I got this idea from, I got it from Nerdcubed, the YouTuber. So here we go. We may still be in hot pursuit. Here we go. Alright. Oh man. They're gonna get away, my fellow officer just said. Which means we are in hot pursuit. Are they okay? I think that they're a little crazy. I'm going to show you guys a different way that we can get police officers to follow us while those ones drive off into the distance, and we're gonna have to break a little bit of immersion here, but let's just pretend that Officer Michael did not just shoot down 2 innocents at an ATM. Let's just pretend that that did not happen. So yeah, they're sending an officer out to me right now, just because yeah, I need my officer to follow around for the day. So I'll get back in my car and wait for him. Alright, here we go. We have an assault with a deadly weapon. I'm not sure where and I'm not sure who, but you know, whatever. So we have people coming up right now, officers of the law, and boop 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 boop. And there we go. Here's our officer, fellow officer, who might actually drive like a normal person. Here we are. My God, there's been a shooting here. Who could have done this? I can't believe this. 2 people dead, and for what reason? Alright, so I think we're gonna have to go back on our normal patrol route. That police officer will stay there to make sure that the paramedics find the bodies appropriately. Here we go. Yeah, this guy's driving like a normal person. I think we just had a crazy last time. And if you don't know, the police actually do pretty intense work when they're not chasing you, the player. Oh, we have some sort of traffic back up here. No, it's okay. We have better things to worry about. We're on our way. Ooh, ooh. That's the sound of the police. Here we go. All right. We're patrolling around the building that's under construction and the house that everybody used to have in GTA Online. Here we go. We are in fact waiting for another pursuit to commence. We are in pursuit. We are in hot pursuit. Men disobeying traffic laws. We are in hot pursuit. Car number 58 and car in front of me. Car number 5. Car number 58 and car number 5. Car number 5 had made a slight crash, but no officers down in the process. Alright, crashed right into an orange car. We're gonna have to get a medic out for that one pretty soon. Here we go, we're rolling up on him. And, oh man, alright. This is some intense bobbing in and out of traffic. The person that we are chasing is a highly skilled driver. We're in hot pursuit. Hot pursuit. Guy on a motorcycle just barely made it out of that one. This is very intense. The bad guys are in fact escaping. We might actually have failed our chance to catch the 2 bad guys, but we are still taking hot pursuit. And we have caught up with them. Repeat, they are in a liquor truck, going to try and make a pit maneuver in front of the truck right here, allowing my fellow officers to catch up. And suspect has a gun. Suspect has a gun. Letting Officer 5 take care of this. Officer 5 down. Officer 5 down. Officer 5 down. Taking matters into my own hand with my standard police gun. Officer 5 down. We have 1 officer down. Victim fleeing in liquor truck. Trying to pop tires now. We have a criminal wanted for assault on a police officer, killing a police officer, and disobeying traffic laws back there in the beginning. The reason why we are chasing him in the beginning. Alright, and now we have guy down, waiting other officers to approach the scene. We need some other officers down here right now. We need other officers down here right now, right this very instant. I've made a traffic stop here. We have 3 officers coming my direction. Actually, 3 officers that have made stops up here. Alright, they're coming around the long way. They wanted to make sure that they were not intruding on anything. And here we go. We're just gonna actually do this now. Alright. Officers. Glad you can make it, officer. As you can see, we had one officer casualty back up in Rockford Hills, and this guy was disobeying traffic laws, and he was the one who shot down the officer number 5. I'm gonna take a picture to remember this moment. Right, smile for the camera, officer. There we go. Are we checking under the car to make sure there's no bombs? Good idea, good idea. I'll check on this side. No bombs, no bombs. Officer number 58 hit by officer number, I'm not sure. Alright, you stay there, officer. I'm heading off with the other officers. Where did he go? Not exactly sure where our other commanding officer had went. Car is in fact damaged. Gonna take it back in for a pit stop pretty soon. Alright, patrolling the streets here. Checking police cam to see how long we were in pursuit for. Alright, we were in pursuit for a decent amount of time. Alright, so let's actually park up here. I think it was a very successful day for Officer Michael DeSanta's first ever job being a police officer. So tell me, guys, in the comments, if you like this series, just leave a comment with something helpful if you want to see more of Officer Michael DeSanta here. And yeah, of course, we only got one little, you know, tiny little pursuit in today, but at least you know what the thing's about. And I'll be changing it up each week. I mean, I have so many different types of police cars. We have Officer Michael here, Officer Franklin, and Undercover Officer Franklin. I said Officer Franklin for him, but Officer Trevor and Undercover Officer Franklin. So yeah, in fact, Michael has a bunch of different military-esque vehicles. Officer Trevor has a lot of very different areas that he can go and visit, including a police boat. And Undercover Officer Franklin has a lot of undercover police vehicles and a tank, which we can kind of get into the army with this series a little. So of course, if you guys liked it, just leave a comment telling me you liked it. Leave a like, and if you guys don't want to see any more of this series, I understand, but if you do, you know, you have a basic idea of it. So thanks everybody for watching. The next episode will go up if you guys liked this one. So bye.